This big fat lizard is actually better than any bearded dragon. This is a blue-tongued skink, and I think they're better than any pet lizard you can buy. Stick around and I'll tell you why the blue-tongued skink is one of the coolest pet reptiles. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Anything helps. Welcome to the office jungle. So this here is Arnold, my blue-tongued skink. He is a little fat boy. I got him when he was about 3 years old, so he was a full adult when I got him. You know, he was very flighty, very scared when I first got him. And then just working with him for over a year, he really has calmed down. He is so sweet. Look how cute and cool this guy is. Blue-tongued skinks have many different locales, ranging from Australia to Indonesia, resulting in so many different types of morphs and variety. One of the most rare and impressive blue-tongued skink is Australia's shingleback skink.
Do they breed for life? Is that true?
Yeah, so in the wild, these guys are probably one of the only known monogamous reptiles. There's been scientists that have, I think, has concluded some pairs they've recorded for about 30 years together, being faithful to each other. So
this is like what I think is an Indonesian locale. His claws are so bad. They hurt your neck so bad. And he's not good at staying up on high places like this, so he shouldn't be doing this. It's important to find out what locale your skink is, because depending on where they're from is how you're gonna set up your husbandry. So the Indonesians, they like it a lot more humid than, say, a Australian or northern blue-tongued skink. This is a pretty big animal. This is a pretty big lizard. It's almost about the size of like a bearded dragon. Blue-tongued skinks have a diet similar to bearded dragons that consist of greens and insects, but they also can eat things like fruits, pinky mice, and even some types of dog foods.
They basically can eat anything, but what we use is dog and cat food. It's some of the most complete nutrition for them. If you don't like to use dog or cat food, you could feed a variety of insects with a variety of vegetables like kale, carrots, collard greens. Just mash them all together, put them in the blender.
But yeah, when I got him, he was kind of obese. He was kind of fat. I had to slim him down, get him on a diet, try to feed him some vegetables, but he doesn't really like vegetables. I kind of have to sneak in the vegetables with like a pinky mouse or with some super worms. He loves super worms. He goes nuts for super worms. They use that blue tongue to kind of hoard off predators. I don't know how that works, but it works somehow. Blue-tongued skinks, they're so just cool looking. They look like little dragons. They kind of look like snakes with little chubby legs. The legs are funny too. You got some stuck shed on your hands here, bro. Let me help you out. See, this is important to help get the stuck shed off these fingers, because a common thing that could happen to them is their stuck shed getting stuck on their fingers and then their fingers falling off. He likes it. There it is. This is stuck on his hand. So I'm gonna put him back because he's getting a little grumpy and he's scratching me up. That's the only thing that's annoying about handling a blue-tongued skink, is their claws are very sharp and scratchy, kind of annoying. But other than that, he's just a sweetie. He likes his chin scratched. All right, yeah, I know, you wanna go back in. Oh yeah, he's shedding now. He's got shed everywhere. So I keep him in this 4x2x18 Zen habitats. We're gonna give him an enclosure upgrade soon, but he likes it. This is his hot side, his hot basking side. Put a UVB light and a heat lamp there. And then on this side is his humid, cooler side. He hides underneath all those logs. But yeah, he's looking healthier. He's looking better from when I first got him. He was way overweight. They were feeding him cat food. And then I went in there and fed him vegetables, and he hates it. But I gotta sneak him in there because he's gotta go on a little diet. If you were thinking about getting a bearded dragon, or any other type of medium-sized lizard, think about getting a blue-tongued skink. They are cooler, easier to care for, and more fun than most reptiles you can buy. But don't just take my word for it. Trust in that crazy, weird blue tongue.